propulsion system is basically a technology which is used to generate power within the submarine so that submarine can remain underwater for a long time. This system has been developed by National Material Research Laboratory (NMRL), which is a division of DRDO, Defense Research and Developmental Organization. And this was developed with the support of industrial partners which are L&T, Larsen and Toubro, and Thermax. Now, apart from India, this technology are also used by China, Germany, Sweden, France, Spain, and Russia. But the US doesn't use this AIP because they operate nuclear submarines. That is, which means that they use nuclear fuel to power their submarines. Now, India's next set of conventional submarine, which was under Project 75 of India, it will have AIP technology. Now, the project is being pursued under the Strategic Partnership Module, and the two Indian shipyards selected by Navy for eventual contracts are state-owned MDL, which is Major Dockyard Limited, which is situated in Mumbai, and the private firm L&T. Now, air-independent propulsion technology has a force multiplier effect on lethality of diesel electric submarine as it enhances the submerged endurance of the boat. Now, the DRDO said that the fuel cell based AIP has merits in performance as compared to other technologies. While there are different types of AIP systems being pursued internationally, the fuel-based AIP of NMRL is unique as the hydrogen is generated on board. If we look at the structure, then we can see that it's a submarine, and in this midway between this submarine, this region, the AIP system will be placed. Now it is based on an integrated and additional section of AIP plug and will be inserted in submarine. Now it consists of an open architecture plant proven system. It's a prototype which is conforming to the submarine standards and is under advanced phase of under development. Now if we look at its working, then if we look at the section of submarine, we see that it consists of this air independent power system consists of a section known as fuel cell system, then we have hydrogen generator, and then there is a liquid oxygen storage system. In the fuel cell AIP will insert. Now if we look deeply, then if we look at its working, then it is here mentioned that it consists of a system which do the reverse electrolysis of oxygen and hydrogen, and thus that in this process the two elements will chemically combine with each other and thus generate electricity which will charge the submarine's battery, and thus this process will not need air but it will require the storage of highly inflammable hydrogen on board, which was used in conventional system. But the DRDO's AIP system is different. It relies on innovative phosphoric acid fuel cell technology, which doesn't require the storage of this hydrogen on board. Though this process is more rigid and tolerant of fuel impurities, it also offers the longer life and efficiency, and thus it is much safe and doesn't require hydrogen to be stored on board. Now, if we look at its mechanism, we can see that the through the reverse electrolysis process, first the hydrogen and oxygen has been separated here, and then they were sent into a section of